This is my fourth or fifth time recording this because I've debated on whether or not I should make it a straight up webcam video or if I should put gameplay behind me talking, but I decided that this is a serious video and this needs to be something that's more face to face. This video is about a specific group of people and I'll get into who they are in a second, but what I want to do is I want to talk about before I came to college, what kind of person I was very, very quickly, and who I was is I was somebody that was very reserved, and I really didn't talk to anybody except my 6 or 7 main friends. I really didn't talk about my interest. Everybody knew at that school that I loved video games, but that's about it. There's more to me than just me liking video games, but um, I really wouldn't do anything. Like I wouldn't do any of the activities for homecoming. I really didn't go to prom. I didn't go to homecoming dances at all. Um, I very rarely went to football games. I went to a couple. I think I went to every homecoming game though, so I mean, but I just really wasn't that social, and that was a big problem. But when I came to college, that all changed. I I knew about the Carroll University Anime Club, and when I came to visit the campus, and I knew I was going to sign up for it, so it really didn't come to a surprise to me when I saw it at the Student Involvement Fair. And speaking of the Student Involvement Fair, the executive board that was there for Anime Club, pretty much actually everybody at the Student Involvement Fair that was there, just like I don't know, I could not stand in that heat for as long as you guys did. Every single person that was at that fair that had to talk about what their club was. That's just amazing, cause I mean, I get cranky when I'm in the heat, and every single person was not. They were all like super cool, and they're all like, yeah, you should join our club. But Anime Club in particular, they were very, very welcoming, and they're just such great people. They're getting out buttons. I don't know if I can find mine, but it was an Oron High School Host Club one. Here it is. I got Oron High School Host Club because it's Oron High School Host Club. So I went to the first club meeting and I was just astonished by how social it is between like the freshmen and like the seniors or the upperclassmen, or it was just phenomenal because I know a lot of organizations, the seniors kind of just want to like talk to other seniors, kind of like I've noticed that um by talking to other people. So I think it's also that's just fantastic, and it's it's different from every other club that I've seen or been a part of, because there is a president and a treasurer in that, but they treat everybody as equals. They take everybody's ideas into consideration, which that's just awesome. But like what I want to do is I want to talk about how much Anime Club has changed me as a person. So every single person in Anime Club, if you're watching this, you guys have changed my life. Like what I talked about before when I was in high school, that's not me anymore. I want to get involved in things now. I don't know what it is. Like I don't know what happened, but something has changed inside me that makes me want to go do these things. Like the skit for homecoming week that I was in front of 800 people or so. I don't know how many people were in there, but it was like packed, and I wouldn't have done that at my school, and my whole high school had 300 people. I volunteered for uh, for the Brian's run. I know I probably would have done that either way, even if I was like at high school, but I was more motivated to do it. It's the people that are in the club that are just so awesome. They're all laid back. They pretty much there's pretty much nobody that doesn't like anybody in the club that I'm aware of. You guys have really changed my life, and I'm probably gonna say that about 3 more times because you really have. Don't don't downplay it because you really have. Like it's something that I just don't know how to explain, because like except by just telling you how I was before and how I am now, like I don't know where I'd be. I'm more confident as a person. I can talk to people, really. Really really. It's surprised me so much that I can change this much in the first semester of college. I've developed more as a person in this short amount of time than 4 years of high school. So I don't know. I really don't know what else to say besides that. And then there are the people that I talk to on a weekly basis in Anime Club, and they all know who they are. That are just they're just super awesome. I honestly like you guys. I really hope I get to stay in contact with for the rest of my life because you guys have like I know and I said Anime Club in general has changed me, but I think just talking to the people that I do on a weekly basis has also helped me change. I get to talk about the things I want to talk about, my interests, and it's really awesome. My friends in high school did like anime, but we really didn't talk about it that much because it's like people really judged us hard in high school for it. So, um, and a lot of the people I talk to on a weekly basis, not all of them, are upperclassmen and are gonna graduate before me. Maybe in the next year or two, they're gonna graduate, and I really am gonna miss you guys so much. Like I really want to stay in touch with every single one of you. I still want to go to conventions with every single one of you. We have yet to go on on my first anime club convention that they go on every year. I want to be able to do that with all of you guys because like why wouldn't I want to spend time with the people that have helped me develop as a person? So even when I graduate, and if I plan to move out to California, I will fly every single one of you out so we can go to like Comic-Con because I know it's not like an anime convention, but super cool and the people that are really into video games, I'll bring them to PAX. Like it's just like I would be willing to do that for the people that have changed my life. So thank you again. And I've said that so many times, but there's nothing else I can say but thank you.